Ever get one of those emails from a stranger offering a business deal that begins with you sending him money? You could delete it, or you could take the road less traveled and see where it leads. Here's Steve Hartman.
No one likes internet scammers, but here in Ogden, Utah, we found a guy with a most profound distaste. I mean, just wait till you hear how 33-year-old Ben Taylor responded to one random message, which read, "My name is Joel from Liberia, West Africa. I need some assistance from you, business or financial assistance that will help empower me." To which Ben insincerely responded, "How can I help?"
I just wanted to go down this rabbit hole and see what were the tricks that they use to get people.
And there's no way you could have guessed where that rabbit hole was going to go.
There's no way I could have guessed.
The journey began when Joel in Africa proposed a business partnership. He asked Ben to mail used electronics to this address in New Jersey.
I looked it up on Google Earth. There were broken down cars all over the place.
Ben wasn't falling for that. Instead, he proposed a different partnership. He lied to Joel, told him he owned a photography business and could use some pretty pictures.
So how about a sunset? How about a nice Liberian sunset?
And what, you were going to pay him for the pictures of the sunset?
I said if it's good, if I like it, sure.
You're just trying to keep him busy so he doesn't rip off somebody else.
I figured that the more time of theirs that I could waste, the less time that they'd have to spend ripping me or other people off.
Eventually, Joel sent 2 sunset photos, we think.
I think there's a sun somewhere in there.
Turns out scenic photography
Could be.
wasn't exactly Joel's strong suit.
That could be a pupil.
Not that it mattered.
I told them, hey, this is great.
Oh, you told him this is
I
great?
said, this is a good job, but I think you need a little bit better of a camera.
So Ben actually spent $60 to buy and mail him this shiny red one.
Now this has gone beyond wasting his time.
Yeah.
Now you're wasting your time.
Yeah, so I'm investing my money. My family thinks I'm crazy because I'm interacting with this guy in Liberia.
But Joel didn't think it was crazy at all. He wrote, "I've decided to really commit and devote myself to this business. What other pictures you want me to take?" Ben replied, "We've got to work on your photography." And eventually, Joel did get better,
Yeah, these are actually pretty good.
which posed a big problem.
When he put in the work, I thought, oh no, now I've got to figure out a way to compensate Joel for these pictures, or I'm going to be the scammer.
Well, the final copies are in.
So Ben took to YouTube to sell a booklet he made using the pictures. He called it "By the Grace of God," a phrase borrowed from Joel's messages. The plan was to sell a few dozen copies to friends and family, until sales exploded.
People from around the world in places that I never even heard of were buying Joel's book.
Soon they raised $1,000. Ben told Joel he could have half, and the rest, well, Joel would get that too, but with a catch. Ben told him he had to donate that $500 to charity. And so, with that intention in mind, Ben wired the money. At this point, you need to know, $500 is like a year's salary in Liberia. So really, it's kind of ridiculous to expect an unemployed, impoverished hustler to just give all that money away. And fact is, Ben never thought he would. Until another batch of pictures arrived. There were book bags, notebooks. He cleaned out the market, rented a cab to haul the loot, and blessed 5 schools with abundance. Joel, seen here with a crown inadvertently overhead, turned out to be more savior than scammer.
He came through.
You were wrong about him.
He showed me that there was a different side to him. And so here we are.
Here we are, at the beginning of an unlikely partnership, forged from doubt and distrust, but destined to change the world
Hey, I know you.
and bring it a whole lot closer together.
Joel, how you doing, man?
The rest of the story tomorrow.
Happy to see you.
For now, I'm Steve Hartman,
Fine.
soon to be reporting from Monrovia, Liberia.
Oh my goodness. That is the CBS Evening News. I'm Jeff Glor. The news continues now with DeMarco Morgan on CBSN. We'll see you tomorrow.